Dustin Warrior. Oh, very good one to start off with. A very pretty illustration rare. Yep. They're all the partner Pokemon here in this set. They're partners. There we go. Our first throne Pokemon. Our first throne card. Because we could always get also alt. Oh, the beautiful boy. Hey guys, Georgisaur here, back with another one. You know what time it is. We got some Journey Together. Why we got our Yono still there. So another booster box of Journey Together here with our Zoroark and our N protagonizing right there. But you know, it's not a regular Georgisaur video if we only do a booster box at this point. So it's booster box versus our bundles of Shrouded Fable. We got 6 of these. You guys already know it's 36 versus 36, 72 packs in total. Shrouded Fable versus Journey Together. Trying to see if we get anything worthwhile competing here. Obviously, this one will be a 1-for-1. We'll see what you guys think by the end. But let's go ahead and get started. See what we get. Alright, good guys. So one of the big reasons why we're doing our comparison with Shrouded Fable, obviously, you guys, we've seen a bunch of Shrouded Fable here on the channel, so I'm not going to be doing the big taking our time. We'll take one, show you what's that, and then we'll just go with the rest going through quickly. But Shrouded Fable, even though it's only a set of 99 cards, people really didn't pay attention to it, but now people are paying attention to it. The prices have been changing very drastically. They've been going up for Shrouded Fable when usually the last card that used to be the top was the Golden Earthen Vessel. Now it's Persian and Monkey Dory that used to be the illustration rares right here on the screen. Used to be a regular like $13 card. Now it's up at a certain point where it's like it's almost in the top 9. It's the top 10 card, but not in one of the top 9. I just say top 9 because easy 333 for a binder. But they are getting up there, becoming meta, and a lot of people are starting to look for them now. Why? Because obviously the market moves the market moves the people. Prices make people want to go after certain stuff, and Shrouded Fable has been incrementing a lot with these prices. So much so that, again, the tops are always changing and moving around. Dustin Warrior. Oh, very good one to start off with. A very pretty illustration rare. Our Fracture with our Axews in the back with the waterfall. Again, this one is a very nice looking card in my opinion. I really like it. So it's going to be obviously a throne. Duh, it's one of our illustration rares. But again, Dustin Warrior used to be one of the top 5s, and now it's like a bottom 9 card. It's almost out of the top 9. So that's how the market works, guys. At some point, no one cared about Shrouded Fables. Now people are starting to care just because, again, the market moves the people. The value of the cards makes people want the cards. So, again, that's how Pokemon has become. That's how the game is, and that's how the cards are. So here we have at least 2 hits. Our Fracture illustration rare and our Kingdra is our EX of this hit, and then we'll just straight go into it. Our next 6 packs are Journey Together. Obviously, we're making our comparison, so we have our Journey Together next. So here's our 6 Journey Together. You've seen a lot of these recently, trying to get our Journey Together fix out of here, and then we'll be going back to opening and uploading a bunch of random stuff like we've been doing. Again, this is a booster box, so booster box gonna have a bunch of different stuff. We've been previously lucky with some openings of Journey Together, specifically like bundles and sleeves, but with booster boxes, in reality, we have not been super lucky in the sense that we've opened up like 4 or 5 booster boxes, and like 3 have given us nothing of the special illustration and ultra rares. So we can be lucky and unlucky at the same time. With booster boxes, we have been unlucky in that sense. So right now we have our 6 for here. Why 6? Because again, the bundle of Shrouded Fable is in 6. So that's how we're going to be comparing them. Price wise, they're definitely, we have Journey Together it's very recent. It's the most recent, and that's why we're opening it. It's one of the big reasons. Obviously, it has some very nice looking cards. Some cards that I really like. But right now the market is obviously at the point where the cards have not stabilized in price. They're constantly moving around. There's not much market of it, meaning they have high prices. So things like this Clefairy EX changes in price constantly. Maybe goes up, maybe goes down, but it's still a pretty high value card for what an EX is, because apart from it being meta, it's a very new card and people know it's going to be used. So that's how that's moving around right now. All right, there we got our first hit with just an EX. So then we go to our Shrouded Fable, our next booster box. Again, not booster box, our next booster bundle. These just have 6. So whatever we're getting, worthwhile or not, hit-wise, it'll be worth it because, again, just 6 packs. What we like to do, or what we like to get, is obviously above the ratio. Ratio 30% being 2 packs, be 33 something percent like that. But if we get anything worthwhile, obviously Monkey Dory is probably not worthwhile, but it's a hit nonetheless. It goes there. And again, that illustration of Monkey Dory has been rising, and it's constantly rising because right now it's in 10th place. And since it has become a meta card, it's been going up. If you look it up, that's the price of it right now. Nice to Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia has also become a very... It's one of the top cards. Obviously the alt, not this one. But I remember when it was in like a 4th, 5th place, and now it's a 2nd place card. So does change constantly with those. You never know which cards will take spots and which won't. So whatever we get, it's going to be worthwhile, like I'm saying. Already got 2 from this one. Let's see if we can get a 3rd. Our half point, 50% of the packs. It's always a way better thing than just getting what you're supposed to, or the ratio that you think is assigned. These night stretchers, very useful. And there we did. We did get the 3rd. Our Reva Room, a full art. We got 2 full arts in here and a regular EX. But we still have 1 more to go. You never know with these. Again, it's always a gamble. We've gambled with sleeves. We gamble in bundles. Everything's a gamble, guys, just like in the booster boxes. Even though you get a higher hit rate, it doesn't mean you're going to get anything that's big. So, oh, nice one. Okie dokie. Our Okie dokie illustration. So we ended up getting 4 hits in this one. I'm going to take down our Fracture just because this is the 2nd box. So Okie dokie illustration rare. We got an illustration, 2 full arts, and an EX. And then Journey Together, right back at it. First one again. Only a Clefairy, but this is a booster box, so that is 100% possible. We're going by 6s, not 9s like we do when we have ATBs, so it's different amounts there. Got our Clodsire, another EX, and again, EXs are going to be way more common. You get a booster box, don't be tripped up when you get a bunch of EXs. You get at least 9 EXs now because we don't have any more ace specs, so expect EXs. Hopefully you get at least some really good ones like Yono or any other partner Pokemon are very sought after at the moment. Why? Because it's the entire reason behind this set. You could get Lily, you could get Yono, you can get Hop, you can get N. They're all the partner Pokemon here in this set. They're partners. There we go. Our first throne Pokemon, our first throne card. Maracactus.
Only you.
Very good. There we have it. The green combination and our Skyla right there. Only you, like my buddy's saying. Maracactus illustration rare. At least we're only going to get 1. And if we get 2, that's going to be funny as hell. But there's our cards. And let's just keep going straight to it. Again, it's a booster box, so we can have at least 3 illustration rares. We shouldn't be getting a repeat of illustrations, so unless we get another repeat, that's going to be the only Maracactus that we're going to see here. The Dunsparce, another EX, and we have 1 more to go in this 6th pack. Got an illustration rare and an EX at this point. So if we get a full art, count it more or less the same. But again, comparison-wise here, we're just going to look at the prices, most likely at the end, and check how it goes. Very good. 3rd one. third bundle of Shrouded Fable. If we get any of the big hit cards here, that's going to be a win for Shrouded. Because again, that stuff is rising in price. So anything in the tops will be definitely worth it. Anything worthwhile will make this worthwhile, obviously. So we have, I'm going to say top 10. So Monkey Dory will be our cutoff. If we get any of the top 10, way worth the opening. Okay. And again, it's Shrouded Fable, so there's not many cards in this set. There's 99 cards in the set. So if you're lucky enough to get any of the big chase cards, hey, you count yourself lucky in my book. Because just like we've been doing, right there, already 3 packs, nothing came out. Obviously, it has to do with the amounts you're opening. Shrouded Fable is a special set. Special in the fact that you don't get really good stuff anyways, but it's special in that sense that there are no booster boxes here, so we don't, whenever we do have big openings of Shrouded Fable, it's either got a bunch of from a Kingdra box, we got a bunch from a Greninja box, King Gambit boxes, tins, etc, etc. Here bundles, and right now, nothing. Let's see if this last one gives us something. If not, it'll be a blowout here with our first of the Shrouded Fable boxes. Box number 3. Let's see how it leaves us. It left us very fine. I'm good with that. We got another Okie Dokie, but here we got our alt Okie Dokie. It's not one of the top 10, but hey, and it's kind of damn. I don't know what that is, but I don't know if that's loss of color, that little corner there. But we got our alt Okie Dokie right there. So our Okie Dokie illustration will go down, and our alt will take its spot. Very good. Moving on. Journey together. Already halfway through the box with these 6. Be halfway done. So let's check how it turns out. We got our first alt of the video. Let's see if we can get an alt. Here, it's not an alt, but it's a full art. Our full art of N. Since it is one of these guys, I'm just going to put him in the back. We don't really take them down because illustration rares at this point. We leave him. Yes, it's Maractus. Maractus or Maracactus. It's not cactus, it doesn't say it, but Maractus is gonna stay there. I would love to take it down, but we don't really take down the illustrations with a full art, so I'll leave it there for now. Kilowatt roll, unless another one comes up and I'm tired of seeing Maractus there, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. But at this point, we're going really good. Start off with a full art here, and these, gonna see how it goes with the rest of these. Got our Dunsparce, Caterpie, and Dwobble. And we haven't really seen many hits at this point because maybe everything's on the other side. So that full art brought us up to 5 hits, I think, at this point. So we still have a whole bunch on the Among Us. The Among Us is showing up. It showed up here with our EXs. It's fine. It's an EX. Obviously, a Lily or a Yono would have been way better, but Among Us has to show itself to be Among Us. So there's our 3. We got our Durant, Kevin Durant, and our Meowscarada. And we got one more to finish off half of the booster box already, guys. Going by super fast compared with our Shrouded. Right now, obviously, Shrouded is taking the cake. And right now, it has taken the cake. So, 4th box of our Shrouded, our bundle here. Right now the bundles have not been taking us down. Got an illustration from each and our special illustration from that 3rd one. See how this, whoa, look at that. See, look at that writing. It's very popped out. No, I don't know. Can't really tell anymore. I just think it looks more detailed. Looks very different in my opinion. Ah, Pheasantipity. I didn't even notice the Pheasantipity. So we got our Pheasantipity EX. We did get Pheasantipity EX. That's good. When we've done hunts for Pheasantipity before, we never got it, and now I just ignored it. It's just been ignored because I thought the text was a little weird for some reason. But there we got our Dusclops. Hey, illustration rare of Kufant. Very pretty card. Always good to see a Kufant. Zorua as well. We always love seeing those two. But Kufant right there. So this box already, again, very good. Got a Pheasantipity EX and an illustration rare. Nice 2 cards there. Obviously, nothing from the top 10 at this point, but we get anything from the top 10 in these all the boxes. A-Spec. A-Specs again. Here they do come out, not in Journey Together. So, nice to see it's that purplish again. And I think after Journey Together, since it's starting and from now on, there are going to be no A-Specs in those anymore. So, they just came out for a little bit and they're disappearing again. But there's our code. 3 packs left, already halfway. So 5 hits so far. 5 hits. 3 hits so far. Our A-Spec illustration and our EX. Got 2 more to go. These last 2. We could get a nice little one to make it worthwhile. But already 3 is 50%. So already way better than we usually do. Getting more than the ratio is always a nice thing. Got our code. And our last pack here of our 4th box of Shrouded Fable bundle. Academy, Haxorus, and Dusknoir. So second half of the booster box. We already have 6 hits. That means we have at least a minimum of 6 in this other half. Hopefully it's not just 4 EXs and 2 illustrations, because that's going to leave us again with no secret and no alt. That's how we've been getting these booster boxes. The first one we opened up, it did have a secret, or I had an illustration, secret illustration there. And then the other ones have had not even the secret, not the ultra, not nothing. So we could hopefully get something by the end of this. But if it leaves it up to chance again, like it has been, it's going to be very stressful at this point, because we have already 3 packs here of our 6. And let's see if we get anything. Hey, a Reshiram. There's our first EX of the 4 that we said we might get. So if we get any more of these EXs, the chances are getting lower and lower, guys. And that's kind of stressing me out. Again, but we don't lose hope here until the last pack, because we could always get also alt. Oh, the beautiful boy. We can take down our Maracactus and put down our Noibat. All by himself, lonesome, but he's enjoying his own little food. You can see the Noibats in the back as well. But there is our baby boy. Looks very nice. And then we can take the Maracactus down and put our Noibat in the front. 2 more. Got an illustration, so maybe another illustrations left in these packs. And then keep hoping for our last, which is our secret or our alt. 1 more to go. And then we are down for the count with Journey. We'll have 2 more boxes of Shrouded Fable left. And then 12 packs of Journey Together. So, see how these last 3 turn out. Low Kicks and Snorlax. So, next one of Shrouded Fables, 5th box. See, we'll still be going for that top 10. We have our 2 different missions. 1 top 10 of Shrouded Fable. And then 1 Yono of the golds. We got our Okidogi. So our secret of the Journey Together is what we need, and what we need here, going for a top 10 card. Not even top 9. Let's do top 10 so Monkey Dory can be in there as well. We have our 3, our Copperjaw, Zubat, and a Monkey Dory. So Okidogi and Monkey Dory right next to each other. 2 EXs already out there. See if that'll bring down our chances by a lot with the rest of these of this bundle, but hey, better than nothing. Got our 3 Hypno, Horsea, and Tapu Bulu. Then our other ones, we have 3 packs left, half the box already. Goes by super fast when we're going in our fast mode. Got a Laser, Dartrix, and Zoroark. So already 3 hits there, half of the box, 50%. Always good there, but again, these A-Specs are just whatever at this point. We got 2 more packs. Hopefully we can get something worthwhile. At this point, we've had almost an illustration. We've had an illustration and then a special illustration in each box. So I would like that to keep going on. Let's see if this last one has it or won't have it, because there's been an illustration in each. Kufant, our Okidogi, our Fracture, And then our special illustration has been that okie dokie. So let's see. Meowth, Rowlets, and hit. Pheasantipity full art. At least it was something else. But that's 4 hits in this one. Got a Pheasantipity full art to go right there in front. So next 6, Journey Together. Got one more illustration there for us. We got a couple of EXs that can still come out. But obviously, we want more than the 12 because we want that secret and we want that special illustration. So let's keep it going. See how it turns out for us. Okay? Because right now, we're just wanting, honestly, that secret because we've been opening a bunch and we still haven't got that gold Yono. Tapu Koko, there's our EX. Getting lower and lower chances of getting some other cards. But our EXs are getting out of the way at this point. And not holding it till the end. Because that has happened as well. Tapu Koko it's really just a whatever EX at this point. It's not one of the ones that are being used. Cubone, Billy, and Magirna. So we're not really going after those cards. The Tapu Koko EX, even though it's just an EX. Again, EXs don't really count as hits, even though there are some that are useful. We don't count them. Ruffian, our full art. First full art. Now we have the Zorak one, so it's our second full art, but I'm just going to put him right there, not in the front of anything. And we're just going to keep it going. 2 more, guys. 2 more. And then I'm thinking how this is going. We're going to leave it up to our stress and see what comes out at the end, because at this point, nothing is showing its face. Noibat and Kilowatt. And our last one here. Could be nothing, and then it leaves it up to the last 6, which has been getting us in the heart right now, not getting us off the stress. Got Toad School and Zoroark. So yeah, we're leaving it up to the last 6. Jesus Christ, guys. That's how stressful it's getting that we get in the last 6, and I don't even want to open them to see what we get. So our last 6 of Shrouded so far. Shrouded has been nicer to us at this point. Let's see if it ends up staying like that. We got our last 6 of our Shrouded Fable. Still no top 10, so let's see if we can get a top 10 with the end of these guys. 2 Blood Moons, the same one. Good when you're looking for them. Reverse and Hollow. But right now we don't need that. We've opened up a bunch of Shrouded Fable. Right now we're just going after one of the top 10s. Just because, again, there's our Ace and another Blood Moon. Because the market is always changing. These cards are always useful for trades because obviously they're sought after. They move around quickly. But let's see. Keep it going. We got our code and 3 down with this one. Half of it left. Let's keep it up. We don't give up hope till the last pack. Got our Cresselia, and right now only the Ace spec at this point. So we have 3 to go. So 3 more to be in the top. Let's see how it turns out. Only need 3 spots. First, second, and third place. We're just going after one of the top 10. One of the top 10, guys. So out of the 99, a top 10 is way better than a top 3 because you're giving us more chances. But with how it's turning out, we did it! We got a top 10. It's actually the top 9 card. Fits right into the 9-pack binder, and we finished this mission. Perfect, great, awesome. Let's see what we got in this last pack, and then we'll check out Journey Together to see if we can also finish our mission of Yono, which is the only card we are missing at this point. And that was it. Dusknoir and our Ace spec, obviously, but we got that one done. Very good. So the last 6-pack we finished. We completed it, guys, with Shrouded Fables. Let's see if we complete it here with our Journey Together. The mission obviously is with Yono, but if we get any secrets or alts to break us from our curse of not getting them in these booster boxes at this point, I'll be happy with whatever. So hopefully it's not Volcanion, because if it's Volcanion, I'm gonna have to end up buying it from Ugo, but hopefully it's not that one at least. Ah, yeah, but this is an illustration rare, right? So this is one I haven't seen, Lily's Rebombi. I'm gonna go ahead and take down our Noibat. So that's 3 illustration rares, the one we said we were missing. So that means we either have another EX with what we got left, and maybe something sneaking its way in. Again, whatever now, instead of just being the secret of our Yono, whichever one will be our completed of the mission. We just need one card, guys. One card will do it for us. Either an alt or a secret, or we've had it before. Maybe we get both in these last 6 packs. Who knows? We have 2 packs left, so let's see. Let us see. Always leaving it to suspense. For some freaking reason, these booster boxes have been like this. Only the first one gave us something. Our Professor, Cutie Fly, and there's our EX. Meaning our last pack, good. These are all the EXs. 8 EXs. 3 illustrations. Let's see how it goes, guys. We got some full arts too, so it's already more than 12. So let's see. This last pack magic. Let's take it slow. We've been taking it slow and we haven't been getting lucky, so let's see. We got our Wingull Shrugging It. Swinub, not Winub. Shilmet. Shelgon. Our Regice. Iris. Octillery. Milcery. And Remoraid. Finish with nothing again. Okay, guys, to wrap up, we always do this. We got our 2 that we put up together. Our Journey Together, Shrouded Fable. Let's start with Journey Together, so you know what that means. Always start with the one I think didn't really win it, but we got our Amoonguss, Dunsparce, the Dunsparce, Clodsire, Tapu Koko, Reshiram, got our Blaziken, our Zoroark, and our Clefairy. Our EX is there. Got Ruffian, Zoroark, Maractus, or whatever. Our little baby boy Noibat. And the best one, Lily's Ribombee. So 13 hits there versus our 16 hits of Shrouded Fable. Which we got our Kingdra, Okidogi. We got 2 Monkey Dories. Our Pheasant Dippity. And we got our Ace-Specs, Neutralization Zone. Our Dangerous Laser. And our Poke Vital. We got our full arts. Here we got more full arts as well. We got 3 full arts. Reverum, Cassiopeia, and Pheasant Dippity. Illustration rares as well. We got 4, and the other one we got 3. Got Okidogi, Koofant, Fracture, and we skip one of the illustrations because we go to our special illustration of Okidogi. Give this bad boy our 2nd place. Why? Because he is a special illustration rare. But our mission boy, our Dusknoir, he gets obviously spot number 1. He's the one that completed us. We had a 1 of 9. He is a number 9. We had a 1 of 10, and he had number 9 spots. So there is our winner. And obviously, I think Shrouded Fable ends up winning this in hit amount and rarity amount. So that's been the video, guys. I've been Georgisaur. Leave a comment down below what you thought. What card was your favorite? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you guys can see when we get a new video. But that's been it for today. I've been Georgisaur. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.